I'm live. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Bodhi's Nature. It's Bodhi. Hello, hello, hello. Happy August. Happy August, man. We are more than halfway through 2020. Happy August. Happy Aquarius full moon. A lot of you guys know I'm an Aquarius sun. And so, you know, feel pretty good, man. Definitely a time for releasing. It feels pretty good. So I'll wait for a couple people to get in, even though I will be sharing this on my channel. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for the thumbs up already. Thank you. I appreciate that. So welcome to everyone that is coming into the room. Welcome to everybody that is also watching the playback. You guys, happy full moon. Happy August. I will be doing a collective reading, all right, a general collective reading for August 1st through August 15th, 2020, okay? My intention is to do 2 of these collective readings, right? Like once every 2 weeks, come out with a collective reading. That is my intention. You guys know my situation, so it depends on how I'm feeling, right? It depends on my energy. It depends on the baby. If she feels like, feeling this energy. So yeah, but that is my intention. Hello, everyone. Kay Brooks, Tipsy Tarot, Andrea Wass, and hey, Latia Avriel, Justine Hill. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Again, this is a collective reading, just a general collective reading for August 1st through the 15th. Beautiful people. Okay, happy full moon to you, Aquarius full moon. Yes, release what is no longer serving you. Oh, God is so good. I love the full moon. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get off into this collective reading, you guys. Okay. What I'm going to do, well, it took me a while to do this video because I went into meditation. I wanted to pick up like the collective energy. And so it took me a while to get up into meditation for some reason. I'm like, wow, like my mind was just all over the place, but I did get a message, okay, a collective message that I would like to share with you guys for August 1st to the 15th. After that, I will go off into the oracle, all right? Go off into the oracle. We'll talk about relationship, some messages for relationships that comes up. We'll talk about, the vibe, finances, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. It's Andy. Hey, Andy, welcome. Hey, Ashley. Okay, so it's Tipsy Tarot now. Hey, all right. What's up, Miss Diaz? Hello, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Go ahead and share the video, you guys. Share the video. This is going to be a delicious collective reading. And I do not want to waste too much of your time, but let's go ahead and vibe, okay? So, when I was in meditation for the collective, right? Like I was telling y'all, it took me about 10 minutes to really zone out. It was weird. But the first image that I saw, you guys, was the image of a globe, right? That was the first image that just came in my mind really quick. It wasn't fast, a globe. And it kind of put me in the mindset of the world card in the tarot. And I picked up on a couple different messages, so bear with me, y'all. Okay, again, this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it don't, it's okay. If it do, let me know. Leave it in the comments, y'all. Thumbs up. All right. But I saw a globe, and this just told me, I was like, okay, well, what does this mean? And there was a couple of different things that I received. One of the messages that I received was that, this earthly plane, right, that we live on, and a lot of y'all know this, but this earthly plane is really going through healing, Okay. It's really cleansing itself. And as a reaction to that, because we live on this earthly plane, a lot of us in the collective is also going through a releasing, a clearing, a healing. A lot of people are not even conscious that they need to clear some things out, but it's happening anyway, type of thing. If this is making sense, thank you for those positive vibes. So that was the first message, man, that came through, was like the earth that we live on is going through a healing, and it's causing all of us to go through some kind of clearing out. If it's not a healing, it's like a clearing out, a release of some sort. Okay, that was the first message. We're all growing. We're all growing. And it's like we are growing towards this next level in our lives, which was kind of like the second message. And the second message is that, you know, I was talking about this in my collective reading with Ashley. When Ashley was here, I did a collective reading, and I was just talking about how there are so many of us that is ready for the better, right? We're looking for the better, you know, better job, a better relationship, a better environment, you know, better friends. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us is just, we are so ready for the next fucking level. And that's what I felt, man, from this world card. It's like the whole world wants to elevate. That's why we're going through this healing, you know, and it's like, yeah, but what was conflicting that energy? Oh, and first and foremost with that, it was important that we knew that the universe is definitely working for us, beautiful people. All right. The universe is working for us, is working with us. All right. I feel like the universe was already there. The universe is already there. Like it's already done its part. That next level for you and you and you know, that next level, it's already here. What was crossing that energy, though, is that we, the collective, needed to do something different. And I'm going to be real with you, be real. What was crossing this energy was we, you know, a lot of people are expecting something different, but still doing the same things over and over. That's what's just real. Okay. Or a lot of people have made changes. All right. Kudos. Right. A lot of people have made changes, but I felt like there were small changes. And the longer you stay in that energy, making a little bit of change, the longer it'll take you to elevate to the next level. Right. Even though any change is good, we know that. But I feel like y'all been making small changes far too long. If you have been making changes, it's been small changes. And it's like you're taking so long that your whatever that better is for you continues to move farther and farther out because it changes. Right. You know how we change? We're changing a lot. So our goals that we had 6 months ago may not be the goals that we have now. You know, the goals that we had last year, they may have changed a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? So the universe wants us to do something different. It wants us to learn something different. It wants us to react differently so that it can, you know, so that we can meet it halfway with getting us to the next level. First, we have to heal. We have to release. We have to clear. Happy full moon Aquarius. It's a great time to do that. All right. So that was the main message that I saw. And I also saw us needing to focus on our value system. Right. I feel like our values are changing. A lot of people values changing, you know, what you valued before, again, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, what you valued then, you no longer, you're like, ugh, yeah, that don't even matter, you know? So I feel like value systems are changing. I also feel like we need to focus on our own self-worth, our own self-value during this time, because we're all ready for this next level, right? It's like we're all ready for the next level. We're all waiting for things to get back to normal or for things to get better than they were. That's what we're hoping and we're praying for in the world, right? Before this whole pandemic shit came, whatever that was. You know, it's like we're all, just hoping like, oh my God, after this is over with, I hope it's better. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't wait till it's all over with, And in that, before we can get there, I feel like there's some self-worth, like we got to get better at our self-love, our self-care. We have to get better at that because the next level is going to require a completely competent person, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. We got to take it to the next level, So I feel like we really have to balance out our value system, our self-worth. Things that brought us joy before are no longer bringing us joy. We're clearing that out. People that we used to like to be around are changing. We're clearing that out. Old relationships are leaving. New ones are coming in. A lot of things are changing. You're growing, and just accept that, right? But try to balance it out. I also feel like finances is going to be important for everybody, for the collective. Balancing out your finances, seeing how you can pay off your debt or get to like raising up credit scores or something. Even though I feel like the whole financial system is going to fall in some way. That's what I felt like, the financial system was going to fall. So I feel like y'all need to, maybe save more, like I said, get your accounts together, your finances together. All right. Investing in maybe, silver, gold, that type of thing, like investing into land, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just see the financial system breaking down. I also saw like people having safety deposit boxes and stuff. And that's where you store most of your savings, in a safety deposit box, whether it's at home or buried or something, because I feel like the banking system is going to kind of, I don't know. But anyway, it was the money, like you needed to balance out the money, your money, what you do with your money, how you spend your money, how you save your money. That's something that we really need to focus on, because that next level is going to need everyone to be financially stable. Okay. The good thing about all of this is that y'all do have most of the people have a good supportive somebody in your life, a good supportive friend, a good supportive, partner, a good supportive parent, okay, a good supportive family member, a coworker, whatever, somebody. Everybody have somebody that is supportive and loyal in their life. That is who you really should, oh God, I don't want to say rely on, right? As we're going through this healing and clearing and, checking in on our finances, balancing out our self-worth, knowing that we're worthy and that we are worthy of the next level that we want to experience. We're worthy of that, right? But we have to really realize that we are worthy of all the shit that we want. So, but while you're going through this, it's like there's somebody, or there's maybe even a few people, for a lot of y'all, who you can really depend on. I feel like you need to bring them close, like hang on to them tightly. All right, that was the message. Like, hang on to the supportive, loving people that's in your life. Hang on to them. Let them know that you love them, let them know how much you appreciate them. Check up on them if you haven't checked up on them in a while, things like that. I also see that this is going to be a great time, the first couple of weeks of August 1st to the 15th, to really do as much as you can for other people. All right. Like, how this whole shit that they got going on, with the pandemic, coronavirus, and, you got to social distance, and, you got to wear your mask, and, you people that got afraid to be around people, don't want to get too close to people. And so, and that's okay. But while you're wearing your mask and you have your hand sanitizer or gloves on or whatever, if you see somebody that needs help, help them. I just feel like it's a time for compassion. See somebody need help, help them. Homeless people on the street, old woman trying to, put the groceries in the car, help her. Woman that got a whole bunch of kids walking down the street, see if she need a ride. Things like that. It's really a time for compassion for us. All right. We have to love on each other, because we are all in this earthly plane experiencing this shit together. Right. No matter how people try to make you be afraid to touch people and all this crap. Oh my God. Yeah, but that was a big deal. Spirit is not happy with the whole fear-based thing that's going on. However, it knows that, this had to happen, if that makes sense, with us, social distancing, life being cut off. The graduates of 2020 couldn't even damn graduate. We have virtual graduations, weddings and things were cut off, and parties, birthdays were destroyed. It's crazy, right? And so that part is like, oh God, Spirit was like it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, maybe when things start to open up, people will really start to love on each other. People will really start to have compassion for one another, if that makes sense. Okay. So I feel like compassion is major. We got to get out of our selfish ways. We have to get out of, being hermits, I guess, and we have to help people. That's important. Coming towards us, right? Coming towards us during the month of August. I feel like our home life is going to be very imperative. Okay. A lot of us are starting to get our homes in order, or we're starting to realize what is dysfunctional in our house. Like, listen, this shit is dysfunctional. It's not working. Something needs to change. The husband, the kids, the cats, the dogs, we need to get more function. We need to get more practical here. Okay. So a lot of you guys are changing things up in your home, right? Under your roof, amongst your immediate family. A lot of us are getting our kids ready during the month of August for going back to virtual school or whatever, so you're trying to establish this routine, structure. Yeah, you guys are restructuring the home life. Okay. The month of August. That's going to be important. I also feel like, again, you guys are taking a look at your finances and you're kind of narrowing down on your finances. What am I spending my money on? I might need to be more mindful of my money, things like that. Yeah, man. I feel like people who haven't had the best relationships with their family members in the past, I feel like this is an opportunity during the month of August where you guys will be able to reconcile. If you have been distant from your family or loved ones, you're going to realize how important they are. You're going to want to start to reach out, check up on people that you haven't talked to in a while. I see mending relationships in the family, intimate relationships. Yeah, man. hmm I definitely see y'all mending friend relationships, okay? And that being a major focus. That being a major, major focus during the month of August. hmm You got to hang on to that one friend, Latia Abriel. Sorry, honey. Better health. Yeah. Hello, Cynthia Robinson. God, man, it's something else like that. Hold on, give me a second. No matter how confusing or uncertain or bad things may appear to be in your reality in this physical plane, and again, that's only because the earth is going through a major healing, okay? But no matter how things look in your reality, understand that the universe that this earth is a part of is conspiring in your favor. It's working behind the scenes. I feel like it's already there. There's a veil. There's a veil. And it's already been done. That's what y'all need to know. That better relationship, the better job, you know, the better business, the better friends, the better relationships, and you know, all that stuff is already behind this veil. But yeah, man. We gotta start doing things differently, okay? Yeah, that's important. All right, let's go ahead and get off into our other messages. Wow, trust yourself, y'all. Trust yourself came out August 1st to the 15th, 2020. You have to trust yourself, beautiful people. Look at how beautiful this card is. This woman is like, first of all, she's surrounded in nature. So I definitely feel like nature will be a good outlet for you guys, you know, getting out into nature, walking, jogging, riding your bike, getting by some water even, okay? I feel like that will recharge your batteries, you know, walking barefoot before the ground gets cold for us in the north. Walking barefoot is going to be important. I also feel like there are going to be just a lot of animals around you guys, okay? Like spirit animals, animal totems and things like that. See how she's surrounded by animals? If you're noticing animals, okay, the same kind of animal or just exotic kind of animals or the same kind of animal consistently coming around, look that meaning up, okay? Because that's a spirit guide trying to communicate with you. Yeah, this is the 30. We got the 4 again, representing the house, the home, the family life here. Oh, God. Man, there's so many changes. We have butterflies on her, which we know goes through a metamorphosis. We have the snake, which sheds its skin. Wow. We have that what's that thing that changed colors? It, the chameleon that blends in with this environment. We have that on here. We have the peacock, got the parrot, man. We got the sloth. Oh, wow. Take your time. Take your time. Wow. We got the fearless jaguar or cougar, I think. We got even a bobcat up on here, y'all. So this is a lot. Okay, wow. Trust yourself, because every last one of these animals on here go through some kind of change, go through some type of restart or rebirth, okay? If not that, they're very fierce, unstoppable. But this message is just saying, you know, this is our divine wisdom, okay? Our divine wisdom here is just saying to trust yourself because, again, you are growing. You're changing. You're going through a metamorphosis. You're shedding the skin. You're going through a clearing, right? Especially with this full moon and Aquarius energy, all right? It's time to release. A lot of you guys, it has a lot to do with your, you know, you being fierce, you know, you being courageous. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot to do with that. Y'all needed to tap into the energy. For some of y'all, it has a lot to do with slowing you down. You need to slow down. With some of you guys, it's like, again, you're shedding, clearing out old things. For a lot of you guys, it's like you're ready to fly. You're ready to take flight. For a lot of y'all, you're ready to take flight. The bottom of the deck, we have listening for truth, the number 36 card. Wow, that's a 9. The completion. All right, a completion, listening for truth. The month of August, some of you guys may want to get out. You may want to, go and join like a meditative group, a spiritual group. A lot of you guys go to church. You probably haven't been in a while because of everything that's going on. That might be on your mind, trying to fellowship. I feel like a lot of spiritual people are really trying their best to gang up with more spiritual people around this time as well. I feel like you guys are also, what do you call it? I see a lot of research going on, a lot of research on the computer, YouTube videos, reading, because it's like, again, our souls, whether we realize it or not, this current reality that we're in is not satisfying anymore. Whether we want to be honest with ourselves or not, this current reality that you're in is not real. Okay. And so your soul is ready. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Can you guys still see me? All right, we're back on. I think I lost connection. Wasn't sure. I think I did because that's what my computer said. But a lot of the soul, so our soul, even if we don't realize how this is no longer, this shit is just not serving us anymore, whether we want to realize that or not, our soul is ready to ascend. Right. And so because of that, the flesh, may be on YouTube, like I said, reading, researching, hoping that you come across some kind of information that resonates with you, hoping that you come across some form of truth that can elevate your mind, that can elevate your consciousness. Right. See how she has this seashell. I used to do this all the time when I was on the beach, hold this seashell up to my ear. But see how she has this seashell up to her ear. Hello, Marcia Marie. She's looking, and it says listening too, right? So there's a message there. But I just feel like on this more physical aspect, before we get off into the spiritual listening part, like the physical aspect is like we are searching or we're seeking for truth. We're seeking for an understanding. We're seeking for a higher elevated conscience. And so we're trying to read, we're trying to, again, research different things like that. I see a lot of research, a lot of seeking going on during this time. Also, like it says, listening. I feel like, people, are meditating, or even if you're not sitting down meditating with your meditation music and you got your legs crossed, even if you're not doing that meditation, it's like it's more quiet time for you. It's like you desire more quiet time. You want more quiet time. You may feel like you're not getting enough quiet time or something, Listening for truth. A lot of us have to really tune in to ourselves during this time. That's why I feel like getting out into nature will help. Because it's like we have to, tune into ourselves, okay, to really find the answers, to really find that next level that we're looking for. All right. So that's that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. What we're going to do. Okay, let's do the vibe. Let's do the vibe for August 1st to the 15th. Gosh, man. Remember when I said, you guys who were first here, I was talking about when I did the meditative, the meditation for the collective before I got on. And I was just saying how it took me a while to get off into that meditation, but like it took me a while to get there. But once I did, it was like a flood of information that just came. It was like so much energy. Yeah, man. A lot of y'all are ready to take flight. Wow, abundance is the vibe. I like that. August 1st to the 15th. Abundance, the number 88 card. Which really boils down to a 7, which is also the luckiest vibration area is the number 7, but we know the 8 represents money. It represents infinity. All right. What goes up comes down. This is abundance. Wow. That's the vibe, you guys. Remember I said the universe has it already has what it is that you want behind the veil. It's already there. We just got to get there. We have to get there. Okay? We have to get there. The abundance that we want, the better that we want, that we seek, the elevated consciousness that we seek, it's already waiting for us. We just have to make up our mind. What are we going to put our attention to? What kind of changes do we need to make? What is it that we need to do differently? How do we need to respond differently? Right? Again, how are we using our money? How can we invest our money more wisely? Things like that. But what you seek is seeking you. That's what this is telling me with this abundance card, okay? What you seek is seeking you. That's good to know. I like that. What you seek is seeking you, man. It's already there, beautiful people. Latia Avery, yeah, me too. I love to learn. Justine Hill, you've been sitting in silence a lot. It's been so peaceful, right? It's been so peaceful. Yeah, a lot of you guys, wow, yeah, man, a lot of you guys were taking flight. I just see so many different levels of the collective, right? It's like so many different levels. That's why I was bombarded with just emotion and feeling when I was doing the meditation. There are some that's ready to take flight. There's some that's slowing down or needing to slow down. There's some that, needs to check their energy about being courageous and fearless that's coming in. There's some people that are shedding their skin, they're changing. There's some people that's needing to blend in with their environment. Maybe you are resisting to blend in with your environment, but you're needing to blend in with your environment. There's just so much going on, but you have to trust yourself, okay? So we have to trust ourselves. We have to we have to take a step back, no matter where we are on our journey, no matter what level we are, we have to take a step back and listen, tune in with ourselves and listen. Yeah, man. All right, let's see what's going on with love. Yeah, abundance. This is beautiful. What you guys want is seeking you. That's what y'all need to know. Okay. What you want is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. Okay. With this abundance here. Number 7, you guys just being very, just getting off into the meditative state of mind, spending time alone the 1st to the 15th, really being reflective and planning for what it is that you want. What are you willing to receive and expect on this next level? Okay. Writing these things down. What kind of life do you want? Because I feel like whatever it is, it's like behind this veil, it's ready for you to take it. But there is a step that you got to get through first, and that's the healing, that's the clearing, and doing something different, okay? We have heart-to-heart conversations here. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other as far as our love relationships for the 1st to the 15th of August, but it came out in reverse. Wow, man. Somebody here is harboring their feelings. Okay, this is upside down energy. So I feel like, those of you guys who are involved with someone, okay, y'all are not talking. See how this woman is trying to get this man's attention? It's like, it's in reverse. Okay, so you guys are not talking. Somebody's not being expressive. All right, someone's not letting the other person know how they truly feel, that something is bothering them. I feel like there are some secrets that are not being, expressed. I feel like things need to come out the damn bag. I feel like instead of you guys communicating to where it can fix things in this relationship, the communication is very immature, so it's making things worse. Okay, there's a lot of finger pointing, victim type of behavior going on in their relationships. Okay, that's why I feel like during the month of August, with that meditative message that I received about, fixing things, mending relationships. Remember, I said that mending family relationships, mending intimate relationships, even mending relationships with your children is going to be important, because somebody needs to communicate here. Somebody feels a certain type of way, and that's causing some kind of blockage or whatever between you and them. And somebody has to be the adult or be the mature one and communicate. Hello, Chosen to Win 33. Welcome. Yeah. And that's the love frequency, you guys. Heart to heart conversations. We have waiting on the bottom of the deck. Heart to heart conversations. All right. Someone, again, just needs to speak their truth, whether this is your intimate person that you're involved with, whether it's a crush. You ain't here forever. If you got a crush on somebody, let them know. Shit. They can only say yay or nay. And if they say nay, bye-bye, they just ain't the one for you. That's okay. Even if it's, like I said, a family member, some kids, whatever, your parents, a lot of you guys may be having issues with your mother or with your father, just getting these things off your chest, okay? Needing to open up, needing to communicate effectively is the relationships vibe here. Okay. Yes, my son and I've been trying to reach out, won't respond. You've been trying to reach out to your son, or you and your son's been trying to reach out to your parents? Because that's important. Like I said, mending relationships is going to be important. Letting the people that you guys know in your life, who, remember we were talking about, hanging on to the people that's loyal, that's supportive, hanging on to them people, and letting them know how much you love them, letting them know how much you appreciate them, right? Even people that you haven't, people, family members, that you've grown, there's been some distance there or whatever. There's been issues in the past. Again, reaching out to these people, spending time with these people, clearing the air, I think is going to be so important, you guys, when it comes to our relationships, when it comes to our love, that love energy. Okay. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the career, what's going on in the career? What do beloved want us to know in respects to your current career or your aspirations in your career? Wow, we have crystals. Okay, your connections to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Again, we're all going through some form of healing. Okay, we're all going through some form of healing. What is healing? Growth. You're coming off into the better, getting better, right? This is like the dawn before the day type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Okay, we have children at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys may work with children, or a lot of you guys may aspire to work with children. Some of you guys, are teachers. Congratulations, my fellow teachers. Okay. I miss working with my children too. Online teacher, I really miss it. I don't miss the mornings, but I miss the working with the children. So looking forward to that. So it says your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So a lot of you guys are teachers, okay? A lot of you guys may work in the school district, right? Whether you're a counselor, whether you're an advisor, whether, you're a coach, an attendant, something like that. You guys could be family therapists, children therapists. All right. Some of you guys could be writing a book. Some of you guys could be doing some type of, medicinal healing, or, into like physical therapy, or, some of you guys work in like a doctor's office or pediatrician, like a pediatrician's office or something like that. Some of you guys could be, writing music for children, creating different programs for children. Then we have this lion here for Leo season. All right, we got that lion there. So this is y'all being fierce. I feel like this is an aspiration for a lot of people. A lot of y'all want to work for children or do something with children in some kind of way. It's just an aspiration, it's a goal, it's a dream, and that you need to be fierce and going towards that. A lot of you guys, it's like being more playful is going to be important, okay, in concerns to your career or what you do for work. You know, it's telling me that you need to be a little bit more playful. You need to take things with a grain of salt. Don't get very serious or too serious about what's going on in your work environment or what's going on. I feel like work is changing. Work is changing. Your responsibilities are changing. Their expectations are changing. Something is changing within the infrastructure of the company that you work for. And you may be uncertain about where that leaves you or whether or not you really want to be there going forward. But I feel like, you know, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, with all of the changes that's going on, even at work, like don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, man. I feel like listening to music is going to be imperative while you're on your way to work or while you're at work or whatever. You know, a lot of us are working from home. Listening to some music maybe before or after work if you can't do it during work, and just being around children. I just feel like y'all need to get back more playful, back more youthful. I'll pull one more for the career. Okay, so crystals, I didn't really hit on that, but I feel like the amethyst crystal will be very imperative for you guys during the month of August. Okay, the amethyst, or at least to the 1st or the 15th. If you guys do have amethyst, I love amethyst, whether it's raw or whether it's polished. I love raw amethyst because it's my birth sign. Or birthstone. It also helps me with meditation as well as when I astral plane. So yeah, I always have me an amethyst somewhere, right? I feel like that would help a lot to keep your mind calm, because I do feel like some people are suffering from anxiety because of the career, because of the changes that you guys are going through. It's like you're suffering from either like anxiety because you're so uncertain about what comes next, or it's like you're not sleeping good enough. You might be getting 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, but you don't feel like it's enough. Give me a second. I just feel like there's so much speculation going on around the work area or going on amongst the employees or whatever the job is, whatever career you gotta do, is so much speculation going on, and it's causing some anxiety. So the purple stone, you know, the amethyst, there's a couple purple stones that you guys can invest in. Yeah, man, I feel like the raw amethyst will really do y'all some better. You see how that raw amethyst is, it just hits differently. You know, it just hits a little differently than the more polished stone. And see how this card, how it has like the rigid, you know, it's all rigid everywhere, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing about the career. I almost forgot to tell y'all. That is an old witch's tale. If you're ever concerned about your job or your position or anything like that, always get you a raw amethyst. It's right here in front of my face. Thank you, beloved. I almost forgot. That's why I had to come back to the crystal, because I'm like, something there. Yeah. So it's an old witch's tale that you get you a nice, good raw amethyst, okay, like this. And a lot of the metaphysical stores are open. All right. You can even order it online, you know, but I like to feel my stones though. But get yourself to a metaphysical store and get you some raw amethyst, a raw one, not the polished stones, like the polished stones, but like a raw amethyst, and put it wherever you work at, even if you're working at home, from home. And, you know, if you work in your bedroom, put it wherever your working station is at and keep it there. Because what it does is that it holds your place, the amethyst, okay? The amethyst raw stone, it holds your place. for your job until you're ready to get another one. Okay, if there is uncertainty or, you know, a lot of speculation about the changes in the job, downsizing, things like that. All right. Okay, travel. Travel, you guys, also came up for the career. It says your life purpose involves traveling. A lot of you guys, you know, you want to be flight attendants, or maybe that is what you wanted to do before all this stuff happened. It could even be a part of your goals list now, you know, flight attendant, pilot. Maybe you guys work at the airport, or, you know, you want to work at the airport. If so, this is just confirmation to go after your dreams and your goals. Hello, Brittany. A lot of you guys work online. I mean, I've been working online for a while, and I love being at home with my children, even though I do miss the interaction with coworkers and stuff. But, you know, I'm like, oh, I got enough friends. But a lot of you guys work online, or a lot of you guys are wanting to start an online business so that you can travel and do what the fuck you want to do. You want more independence. You want more freedom. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, with this Aquarius full moon, I feel like a lot of us need to release what is holding us back from being free in any area of our life. Freedom, you know. So some people, like I said, you guys want to travel for work. You know, you want to be a contractor, or, you know, you want to provide services. You want to be able to travel for work. You know, maybe you have that kind of job that allows you to travel for work, or maybe you got to start doing that, you know, traveling for work. But a lot of y'all really just want to open up an online business, or you want to do online classes or something like that, because it gives you more freedom. It gives you more freedom. A lot of you guys may want to, you know, maybe you've already started a YouTube channel or some type of broadcasting, you know, channel here. Okay. A lot of you guys are really off into social media, how to make profits and things like that on social media. If you've been wanting to start an online business, if you've been wanting to kind of find you a job that allows you to travel, or to, you know, make money traveling or whatever, I feel like meditate, get out into nature, drink a lot of water, and really set your intention on what is not allowing you to travel or to have this financial freedom. You know, what's stopping you, what's hindering you, and then release it during this full moon cycle. Because, you know, Aquarius is all about rebellion. It's all about freedom. You know, it's all about living life on your terms. And so what is stopping you from living life on your terms? Okay. And releasing that with this full moon cycle, which lasts 2 weeks. Okay, let's go ahead before we get off into the guardian angel advice messages. And we're almost done, you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video. Yay. All right, the healing messages for August 1st to the 15th. Avoid allergens. Avoid allergens, okay? Avoid the shit. Avoid the shit. Avoid the shit. All right, dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. And so, you know, paying attention to our diet is going to be imperative. You know, cutting the Coke, you know, the Coca-Cola, the Pepsi, the energy drinks, cutting that shit out. Even coffee. You know, if you are a huge coffee drinker, maybe limiting it to maybe 1 cup a day, 2 cups a day if you can, you know, once in the morning, once for lunch, and that's it type of thing. Drink more water. Like I've been saying, drinking more water is important. I feel like prune juice is going to be important for you guys. Prune juice and cranberry juice. I feel like you guys need to eat a lot of vegetables. Pick 2 vegetables that you really, really, really like, and make sure at least one of those are on your plate every day. Water, prune juice, cranberry juice. Okay. Also, avoiding toxic relationships. avoiding toxic interactions, avoiding toxic environments. All right, from the 1st to the 15th. This is the healing energy, you guys. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have increased energy. Increased energy. And this says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. Wow, increased energy. Some of you guys, because I feel like a lot of us has been, felt this energy that we've been stuck. We've been kind of kept in like this holding pattern. There's been a lot of limitations. There's been a lot of restrictions. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of shit, and it's kind of like kept us stuck a little bit. And so, because of that, maybe we've gotten a little lazy or whatever, or, we haven't been as active as we would normally be. And it's time to kind of pick up the energy. I feel like getting outside to walk, ride your bike, swim, get around water, definitely getting out into nature. All right, definitely. All right, you guys. Last but not least, we have an advice card. Last but not least. A lot of y'all have lost motivation. You've lost motivation. Because you're like, when are things ever going to get back to normal? A lot of people have realized during this time of stagnation, a lot of people have realized what is dysfunctional, not only in their household, but in their life, right? A lot of people have realized that, like, look, I've had enough time to kind of like sit and just realize what I need to change. You know what I'm saying? And so getting back to the point where you're motivated to make these kind of changes in your life. Again, the universe is already there. It's already done its work. It just needs you to meet it halfway. Okay. And that has a lot to do with the motivation that we've lost because of all the craziness, or, just got off track or whatever. All right. One more. Nope, that was too many. Okay. Thank you for your thumbs up, people. Love you. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Last messages for today. And then I'll probably spend about 5 minutes taking any questions. If anybody have any questions. Love questions. I'll do career questions. Yeah. All right. 7 of emotion. 7 of emotion. All right, this is just the advice for the collective, and I pulled 3. 3 came out, okay? 7 of emotion is the first one. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Yes. Open your hearts. This message is for someone. Open your heart, beautiful people. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart. All right, make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. All right, see how vibrant this angel is? I ain't playing no games. Open your heart. Yeah, man, we were talking about compassion, right? We were talking about compassion. And I do see a lot of you guys are going to be meeting somebody for sure. Oh, be meeting somebody during the summer before the summer is over. Going to be meeting your king. Oh, that's so great. Such a great feeling. All right, guardian of abundance, or your queen if you're a man. I'm sorry, if you're a man, you're going to be meeting your queen, whatever. Okay. Guardian of Abundance. Here's the last one. Yes. And look at him. He just full of joy. He just off in thought and everything. You see that man just sitting there? He's like, yes, man, I got it. Like things are coming through for me. Things are happening, man. Things are falling in place. Shit, he happy. All right. It says this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. But congratulations. Some of you guys are manifesting a better relationship. I said something, y'all been wanting better something. And some of you guys are manifesting a better job, right? A better financial opportunity. Some of you guys, you're getting your break. It's like finally I get a break in business, or finally I get a break in attracting an investor, or finally I get a break. A lot of us are getting breaks. Like I said, the universe is there. It's waiting to help you. It already did what it did. It just needs you to come forward. And I see you guys are going forward. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. Y'all are moving forward. Y'all ain't playing no games, huh? Y'all moving forward. But somebody has to make a decision. Open up your heart, right? Yeah, man. That's all I have for the collective message for August 1st through the 15th. Yes, everything is happening for a reason, right? With this trust yourself and listening to truth. Oh, here we go. Yeah, everything is happening for a reason, y'all. Everything is happening for a reason, right? The changes that you're going through, everything is happening. Y'all are ready to take flight. A lot of you guys are ready to take flight. Yeah, man. Congratulations, because a lot of you guys will be taking flight here pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Very much so. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Did I do all of them? I think I did. Yeah. You guys have any questions? Anybody have any questions? How y'all doing out here? I will definitely take questions, but what was I going to say? For the people that's watching this playback, I hope you have enjoyed the collective reading for August 1st to the 15th. My intention is to come out and do this twice a month, just collective reading. That is my intention. So make sure you guys like the video. If you did, if it didn't vibrate with you, it's all good. Come back and vibe with me another time in May that time, all right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you guys, and thank you for your energy. I really appreciate that. People watching the playback. And if you are live here with me, if you're live, Tipsy Tear, you have tons, go for it. Go for it. Thank you. Got your time and energy, Miss Shayla. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. Maybe about 5-10 more minutes to see if you guys got any questions you want me to ask. The Oracle, the Guardian Angels. You're so welcome. Chosen to win. DJ Music Box. What's up? Nobody have any questions? Are you serious? Did I pretty much cover it all? Yeah, no, I really prefer to do live readings versus anything or versus, recorded readings. You know what I'm saying? So I really be looking forward to this. I just know that the earth is really going through a time right now, man. It's really completing the whole healing cycle. And I'm not going to say completing it, but it's on the final stages, I feel like, of this major cleansing thing. And we're also on our final stages as well. It's like that next level for all of us. It's like right here. It's like right there, Yeah. Ashley, I know it's you. Okay, if you never asked a question before, you don't know what to ask. Well, let's see if your guardian angel's got a message for you then, DJ Music Box. If you don't have a question, maybe your guardian angel, maybe one of your spirit guides have something for you. This is for DJ Music Box. 6 of action. All right, 6 of action. This is for DJ Music Box real quick. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that that person is heaven sent and say yes. That's your message, Mr. DJ Music Box. Okay, Justine Hill, thank you. I feel this is my message. New love interest. Reorganization has me wondering my place. Oh, reorganization has me wondering my place. New love interest. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be attracting somebody for sure. I feel like by the end of the summer, for the summer here where I'm at, it's like the end of the summer is like, the end of, going off into September, end of August. I feel like by September, a lot of people will have met someone that they're very, they kind of tickle their fancy kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? How do you date when it's supposed to be social distancing? Like, what you do? Whatever. Yeah. So, if you can feel that energy, Justine Hill, if you haven't already attracted the new love interest, but you can feel this energy, that's that vibration that's definitely coming towards you. You're wondering about your career, Jay Nevins. Wondering about your career. Jay Nevins, I'm wondering about my career. Will you ask Spirit what my job is? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather do live readings too, Ashley. Will you ask Spirit what your job is? This is Jay. Okay, we have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So your spirit guides for Jay, and I feel like that's why you're asking this question, right? Like, what is my job, right? Because you're really soul searching, right? Why are you here? What is your position? What are you supposed to be doing? What's going to make you the most happiest? How are you going to be reciprocated, right? And they're supporting you, man, with your life purpose. Do you grow your own food, Jay? Do you eat healthy? I see you like being like an advocate for eating healthy herbs, growing your own food. Do you do anything like that? I feel like maybe you being like a nutritionist or something. It's like you in the environment, like the environment is important to you. Oh, God. Animals are important to you because of how it all works. How if we lose bees, like, are we still going to be living if we lose bees? So like how the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom and our food, how all of that is kind of tied in. It's like you're an advocate for that or something. Okay, yes, I want to research. It's the interaction of foods. So your name is Ashley too, Jay Nevins. I want to research. You've been seeing weird animals. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you're a healthy eater. You being an advocate for healthy eating. Growing your own food. God, let me do something else. Just for Jay. What was it, Jay Nevins? Oh, you have many options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. You have many different options, huh? Are you a Libra, Jay? Or an earth sign? I feel like you need to, I don't know, I feel like work by the water. If you are considering a couple different options, Jay, I feel like the one that you need to pick would be more so by the water. It would be, you'll be more happier if you're by like a body of water or something like that. Okay, you're an Aries. And you're diabetic. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, your life purpose has something to do with you eating healthy. God, man, have you ever thought about, you know, being like a nutritionist or something, or helping people who are diabetic, like helping them become more healthy or eating healthy or whatever? Have you ever thought about anything like that? How important, you know, fruits and vegetables are to you guys? Okay, so that might have something to do with your life purpose. You helping. It's like you're not a diabetic for no reason, Jay. You know, it's kind of like you've probably been sick or you struggle with this illness, but it's like you found the way to kind of keep it balanced, and you've found the way to kind of keep your own self healthy. And I feel like your story, your experience, can be a testimony in some way, and that you can create some kind of group, you know, whether it's like a meetup group or, you know, some kind of like broadcast or, you know, social media group, okay, that give different tips and things of how to be healthy when you're a diabetic. You know, you can help people eat better. You know, you can give tips on how they can eat better, how they can exercise better, and like be maybe their coach or something. That's something to look at. But I do see you having some options when it comes to your job. And I feel like the one that you need to take is the one that's more closer towards water. Yeah, I can give you a message from your guides, Ashley. All right, chosen to win. I hear you. All right, this is for Ashley. Ooh, it just came on. Oh, Ashley, did you see that? Seven of emotion. Seven of emotion. Didn't that just come out? Yeah. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off, Ashley. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you've been procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Yeah, man. Emotions are temporary. Sometimes, you know, we have to shake things up a bit, all right, to make or create change in our life. And sometimes that shake up does cause people to feel a certain kind of way or cause people not to understand our choices or our decisions. But we have to do what's best for the future. You know, we have to do what's best for us in the future. Because the future is coming. All right, let me see if I can pull one more card for you, Mr. Ashley. Visions of life beyond death. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Oh, I love this card right here. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Softly, softly, the tender touch. And visions of life beyond death for Ashley. Visions of life beyond death. Wow. Ashley, you know that you are here. You know, you're very consciously aware that you are here for a particular reason. You know that you are definitely on a journey. Mm. I feel like your soul wants to be at a better place after after it transitions. It wants to be in a better place. Like your soul is like, listen, Ashley, we have some work to do, right? And I I want us, the soul, it wants to, like when you transition, okay, and your energy continues its journey, it wants to be on a more elevated level. And this is why, you've been playing tug of war. It's like you've been in a tug of war. Wisdom is here, though. I feel like this lifetime you are going to gain a lot of wisdom. And this is why you go through the things that you go through in life, so that you can gain a lot of wisdom. Okay. This has already been written, your life, everything that you've gone through, it. The crow is here. So this is telling me that there's an ending. There's a death, right? There's a death to the old Ashley. You don't have to let it haunt you anymore. You don't have to second guess yourself, how strong you are, your sobriety. You don't have to guess these things anymore because you have the wisdom now to keep moving forward. Wow. God, man, I feel like there's an old woman that you'll be running into. If you haven't met her already, Ashley, there's an old woman that you'll be running into. She's going to be like your guide in human form. She's not going to be around long. She'll be around for, maybe a few months, maybe a month to 3 months. She'll be in your life in some kind of way. Whether you walk down the street and you see her and you help her out or something, and then y'all just have this vibe going on. But she's here as a guide in human form to help you, to help point you in the right direction. Yeah. I feel like go to where the peacocks are. Go to where the peacocks are. I also feel like this older lady may like peacocks or something like that. Last but not least, softly, softly, the tender touch. Yeah, man. Be gentle with yourself, Ashley. Okay, the first couple weeks of August, if not the whole August, be very gentle with yourself. You're going to be feeling a lot, okay, over the next month. You're going to be feeling a lot. You're releasing. I see you clearing out. All right, you're doing this cleanse. I definitely see this lotus is on top of her head. All right, you see that lotus? See the lotus, it thrives in murky water. That lotus, baby. That lotus thrive in murky waters. It's just the most beautiful thing ever. Look at my baby. Oh God, I hate to. Hold on a second. Hey, baby. Everything okay? All right, I'm doing a live right now, and I didn't want to ignore the call, so I just want to let you know I got your call. I love you, and have a good rest of the night. All right, bye, bye. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's just lunchtime. He called me. God, what's in my eye? Oh my God, it's like a hair. Okay, Ashley. So yes, we were talking about how this lotus it grows in murky water. I feel like you've been through the shitter, but that shitter is what made you who you are. Okay, that is your truth. Your experience is your truth. Okay, that's how people gravitate towards you. That's how people resonate with you and relate to you, based on what you've gone through. All right, everything that's negative, that was just everything, all the bad decisions is what made you who you are. All right, and I just see you becoming this lotus. You becoming this lotus, and you again cleansing the oldness away. It's like you're no longer needing to grow in shit, or you're no longer needing to experience the shit of life to understand the contrast. You're no longer there. You graduated. Okay, you definitely graduated with wisdom. All right, so that is your message. Congratulations on that. I hope that made sense, man. God, I have a lot of stuff to say about this. Softly, softly. Yeah, be with yourself. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to let go, let go. If you need, I feel like you need time alone as well. I definitely see you needing to meditate, Ashley. Be very careful with the words that you're speaking. Be very, very mindful of the words that you're speaking, Ashley, during the month of August, because you are very creative right now. You're very powerful right now, okay? Your intentions, your words, your thoughts, your vibrations, your emotions is very powerful right now. Be very mindful of that during the month of August, okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'd like to know a new career. Okay. Chosen to win. Oh, y'all, this damn hair is bothering me. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Chosen to Win says, I would like to know if a new career, new man, or move is in my future. All right. What is it, beloved? Helper of thought. Ooh, this is the air energy. Air energy. I definitely see some movement. Okay. Movement is in your future. Chosen to Win. Your life is about to start moving fast, very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best as you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Chosen to Win. Are you an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Are you a Libra or not? Because I feel like in whatever area of your life, whether it's love, whether it's a career, whether it's your environment, whatever stagnant energy in your life, things are going to start to change there. So you should definitely anticipate some kind of change when it comes to your career, some kind of change when it comes to your relationship, and as well as a move. Some kind of change is going to happen in all of those areas, I feel like. Okay. But if you are not an air sign, okay, you're a Pisces. Okay, then I think you're going to be attracting an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, you're going to be attracting an air sign into your life. Yes, and this individual is going to help you, um, you know, get your thoughts in order. You know what I'm saying? They're going to help you get your thoughts in order. Like I said, definitely start to expect change in every aspect of your life. Things are going to be moving quickly. You know, if the relationship was stagnant, that arena, that's going to start to change. You know, you're going to start meeting people. If your career is not what you want, that's going to start to change. You're going to start to have this urge to look for different jobs, and things are going to start to come. Or the working arena will start to change. Okay. If it's you moving, all right, that will start to change. This is also telling me that you need to seek out a spiritual mentor. Chosen to Win. All right. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Okay, so I definitely feel like things are going to start picking up for you for sure. Congratulations in advance. Okay, you're going to be happy. Oh, that's what's up, DJ Music Box. Thank you. And someone offered to help me today. I accepted the love. That's good. That's good. You should accept it. That's just confirmation then. Your soulmate is lost. Maybe it's a chicken nugget. Okay. Lord, Ashley, I've been telling you, we've been talking about this whole, intimacy thing. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew, that time limit of the universe is crazy. It really is. Oh my God. Yeah, it really is. On your left side near the wall, I see motion. I can't explain it, but look at your video to see if you notice it. On the left side, right here. Spirits talk to me on my left side. It could, if it wasn't a reflection of me, like with my hand or something moving on this wall right here, then it was probably spirit that you were seeing because it talks to me on my left side. Mm-hmm. Trade, it was how you say that? Trade, you made it. You're welcome, Ashley. You're so welcome, Jay. Oh God, I'm using the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. I use this a lot. Oh, you were talking about this. This is a Sacred Rebels deck with these cards. It's a Sacred Rebels deck. I love this deck, man. Fucking love it. Hello, Ashley. Okay, you're 3-5 Pisces. Who was this reading for? Well, I was doing a collective reading, Trade. I was doing a collective reading in the beginning. However, now I'm answering questions. You know, if you guys have questions or whatever, if you just want me to pull a card for you to see what comes up, that's what I was doing. I just lost my best friend to cancer. She never knew she had. This makes me happy. Thank you, Great King. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh God, I'm so sorry to hear that. One sassy, classy, let's vibe because I need love, real love. Let's see what's going on with sassy, classy, and the real love. Yes, you did go through everything for a reason, Ashley. Yes, you did. Oh my God. And what you went through, like I said, that is your reason. You know what I'm saying? That is your reason to that's your cord of helping people that's going through or been through want to go back to. You know, that's how you can help them. You know, it's from everything that you've grown through, Ashley, for sure. Okay, one sassy, classy. Chalet, welcome, sweetie. It says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, all right? But it is in reverse, okay? So this is just showing me, one sassy, classy, that there are some insecurities going on here. I feel like you were dealing with somebody, one sassy, classy. Maybe you've been back and forth with somebody, okay? One moment, y'all back in each other's lives. The next moment, this person disappears. Maybe they've been gone for a while now this time around, and there hasn't been any kind of communication between you and them. They have something that they want to tell you, if that's the case, right? This is one sassy, classy. They have something that they need to tell you, that they want to tell you. I just feel like they're afraid. They really don't know how to express themselves because they're very insecure themselves. I feel like you and this person was very much in love with each other, but it came out in reverse. That's how that card came out in reverse. But one sassy, classy, you and this person was very much, yeah. You and him were very much so in love with each other at a point, but it's been like this back and forth thing between you two, okay? And like I said, he has something that he wants to say to you, but he is insecure about where he stands. He's insecure because he don't want to make a fool of himself. He's insecure. He doesn't know if you've moved on. Okay, there hasn't been any communication, but he definitely wants to express his feelings, and it has a lot to do with, although we've been through X, Y, and Z, or although I've done this to you, I'm sorry, you know, I can't see life without you type of thing. Like, I'm better with you than I am without you type of thing. But sometimes people don't know how to express themselves. One sassy, classy. Okay, sometimes people just don't know how to express themselves, and that's where he's at. You know what I'm saying? They will cast a spell and make them say it. Well, it appears that he wants to be with you, though. Okay, that's what it appears to be. But for some reason, what is he insecure about? You know, he's insecure about something, honey. You know what I'm saying? He feels like you went on with your life. So again, he doesn't want to be the fool. He don't want to play the fool because he feel like you've gone on with your life. You don't want nothing to do with him, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Or he's just not sure. He's just not comfortable with expressing his feelings. Yeah. You know, came out for you as far as love. It's like this person that you were involved with, they're still in your Merkaba. They're still in your atmosphere, taking up space. So until you can deal with that situation, meaning go back and reconcile, you know, or go back and find closure or completely let this person out, this person is still taking up space. So love, new love, good love cannot even manifest for you because you still have him there. Okay, whether you've moved on, which you said you still love him, and I feel like he still loves you too. He's just not very sure of how he can approach you with his feelings. It's like he's not very sure, like, men aren't really good with feelings or emotions. You know what I'm saying? I think that you need to, it depends on how much you love him. Depends on, because I'm one of the one where I say, don't go back to no man, honey. Nope. Nope. Say that in a minute. Shit. But it depends on how much you love him. Because sometimes we can throw the bait out there and we don't have to look thirsty. So what I mean by that is, like, you can maybe, hit him up. Like, if y'all follow each other's social medias or whatever, maybe you can like a picture that he posts or whatever, and don't put no comment, just like it. And then see if he responds back. Hey, how you been? Like, that's usually some good bait. If not, then, you could maybe frequent a place that he's been, or that where he, if he goes to this place a lot, maybe frequent that place to see if you can run into him and just, hey, how you doing? Oh, that's what's up, thirsty, like calling him or texting him, or, you know what I'm saying? But if you love him like that, if you like love him, I feel like that it might be worth, it's up to you whether you're going to determine if he's worth you calling him or texting him, sending him a text. Hey, I can't, you came across my mind today. I just want to see how you were doing. Didn't mean to bother you. It just depends on how much you love him. Because if you love him, then you'll just reach out directly to him. But if you don't love him like that, then it's like an indirect bait. Okay? Yeah. I will, Ashley. More like a smoke. The Ashley name keeps coming up. Why? Pisces is in the house. Pisces is always in the house. Y'all know I love Pisces. I'm engaged to a Pisces now. Ain't that something? I manifested a dang on Pisces. My oldest daughter is a Pisces. Y'all know I was 12th house for a couple of years. So I was navigating. I was coming out of that 12th house energy. Now my sun sign is in Aries. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to let that name go, 12th house. I had to let the energy go. I have been navigating 12th house energy for a very long time, for I think like 25 years maybe, So I love the Pisceria Neptune energy. One thing about Pisces, let me tell y'all something about Pisces. And I say this with so much love, like you guys are so impressionable. That is your power. I tell my daughter that all the time. Know how impressionable you are. Be very manipulative. And so use that power of impression for the good. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all supposed to come here to impress people. Y'all supposed to come here to manipulate energy and to manipulate reality, but for the better. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the greatest illusionists that I've ever met. And I like to call myself an illusionist too. Like, but I've learned a lot from Pisces, man. Learned a lot from navigating that Neptune energy. You guys can create an illusion and have other people believe it like no fucking body else. That is a great power that y'all all share. Okay. That's one thing about Pisces that I learned. Great illusionists, wonderful, wonderful. You guys can so creative. And like I said, the things that you guys create, just like people believe it. That's a great power to have. You know what I'm saying? If you're passionate enough about the things that you're creating, everybody around you be like, okay, I'm in. Yep. Okay, well, this is what I can do to make, Mm-hmm. Trey Day, what do the cards say for you? Oh God, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Trey Day, Trey Day. Oh gosh, you know who I'm talking to. I'm just gonna call you Trey. All right, this is for Trey. What does the cards have to say for Trey? What do your guardian angels have to say? Oh, we got guardian of abundance. Okay, here goes this happy ass man again. He's just sitting out here and thought like, man, life done finally moved for me. You know, things are finally come to a head. Things are finally working out. I'm finally get what I need. You know, I'm finally making leeway type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So we have the guardian of abundance for you, Trey. It says, this is a time of great success for you. Congratulations. Hey, let's cheers. Yes, I got my water. It's not gin or pack. All right. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future, Trey. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you, Trey. All right, things are going to be working out for you, boo. Congratulations, Trey, if you're still here. Congratulations. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I know that's right. Like I said, a lot of us, Trey, you missed it. A lot of us are ready to take flight. Shit. What else we finna do? We're going to stay there. What we going to do? We're going to stay here? Like we've been in this holding space for a while. So a lot of us are ready to take flight, and you are one of those, like the chosen to win, like Ashley, ready to take flight. It's going to happen. Doesn't matter what your reality say. You know, it's always a shit storm before the sunshine come. So you just know. All right. We're ready to take flight pretty soon. Congratulations on that. What is your career saying? That Beloved just told me to do this real quick. Trey. Artist, Trey. Artist, are you an artist of some sort? Write, music, draw, jewelry, hair, nails, painter, house decorator. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. This is for Trey. All right. That's what's up. You're also writing a book? Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, writing is very artistic. I love to write. Love it. All right, so that was what your career thing is doing, okay? Miss DF, will my sister's situation work out with health, home, and job loss? She's going through a lot right now. Oh, man. Praying for it, baby. You know, there's the other spectrum, right? You know, I was talking about how a lot of us are ready to take flight, you know, but then there's that other spectrum that I was talking about where, you know, a lot of people have slowed down, right, or need to slow down. A lot of people are shedding what's no longer working for them, okay? A lot of people are, you know, still crawling, you know, because there were so many different levels going on right now in the world of where people are at. And, you know, so your sister is representing, she's going through her rebirth, right? She's going through her rebirth, okay? I feel like your sister's very worried and she's very fearful because we have intuition and insight here for your sister, Ms. DF. Intuition and insight. She's very worried and she's very fearful. But she can't allow that to get in her way. She has to understand that even though things are not making sense in her life right now, she has to go through this right here. Okay, that job, her house, all of those things. There's just another level for her. All right. And it's like she's been hanging on to it. Oh my God, this is happening. I'm losing all this. I lost all that. What do I do? This is a rebirth for her. So worrying, being fearful of the unknown, that's where she's at. And I don't blame her. I understand. But she has to find it in her to just surrender, to just submit, and just know that, listen, this is not the end. It's not the end. I'm still breathing. So I know this is not the end. Yeah. I feel like her finding a healthy balance, her finding a healthy balance is like she's doing too much, worrying. So she could be stress eating and all these other things. She could be, being teetering back and forth between depression and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? But she needs to find some kind of balance, right? She needs to do her self-care. She needs to separate herself and like do them spiritual baths, Epsom salt with some lavender, a little bit of lavender. Do those. She needs to drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruits during this time. Seven of Abundance. It says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. That's what she needs to do. This is not the end for her, Miss DF. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. It's like, beloved, press the reset button on her job, on her home. The reason why her health is declining is because she was in an environment at work and at home that was deteriorating her energy. That's the reason why her health was fucking up, right? And so when she pressed this reset button, it had already been pressed. Once she comes up out of why, how, what do I need to do to figure it out? So once she get out of that stage of trying to figure it out, and once she get out of that stage of beating herself up, then that's when the real growth happens. Her health will start to get better. Things become clear. What direction she needs to move in now? What's the better direction for her? Well, it's like the path will kind of lighten up, but first she has to get over I got to figure it out. What's going to come next? I don't know what to do. That's causing her health to decline even more, if that makes sense. Okay. So just let her know she's going through it as she should be. This has already been written in the stars, okay? It's not that she's being tested. She's going through a reset of her life. She's going through a rebirth of her life, okay? She has to now start all over again or crawl before she walk, because this next level is going to be delicious. She got to stop beating herself up, blaming herself, stop trying to figure it out. Rest and plan is what it says. She needs to rest and plan. Okay? Okay. You just kidding about the spell? No, you ain't. Sassy, classy. There's a lot of things you can do, though. To kind of to kind of pull his energy in. There's a lot of things that you can do, but I would just say try to get in his space, try to get in his physical space, without him knowing that you're trying to get in his space. That's what I would do. Okay. You did try that, Sassy Classy? You already tried that? You tried to get in his space and stuff, or you tried to reach out to him and he was kind of shut down? Okay. Well, then let him be the grown man that he is, or the grown individual, the mature individual that he is, okay? And let him come towards you. In the meantime, live your best life. But before you're able to bring somebody else into your life, Sassy Classy, you're going to have to really release yourself. You can do this with this full moon in Aquarius. You can release the attachment. the soul attachment. You can break those cords. I do have a video on cord breaking, releasing with the full moon. I think those links are in the description box, okay? But it's a full moon cycle. It's a great time to release yourself. If he's not showing up after you done tried, honey, oh well. You got to move on, right? But before you move on, you really got to clear yourself of his energy, because his energy is there. It's like Spirit knew I needed your guidance. I've been feeling super defeated today. I needed reassurance. Girl, Ashley, you're going to be just fine. I'm telling you, you're going to be just fine. Yes, that is Ashley, the tarot card reader. Ooh, Lanisha, journey continues. You're a Pisces sun and moon. Wow. God. You're very powerful, honey. Very impressionable. Okay? Very impressionable. Whatever. Ashley. Okay. Where we at? Everybody done with their questions? Writing a book. Yeah. I was in a hit and run on. Wow, I need to know what's going on. Okay, you were on a hit and run. Need to know what's going on. Y'all be having me wanting to pull the tear on. Well, first and foremost, Lanisha, journey continues. Okay, first and foremost, I'm so happy that you are here still. All right, I'm so happy that you're still here, girl. You're still walking, so that just means that you have something to do. You haven't completed what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? What do I like to write about, Sassy Classy? I like to write about, I have a lot of air energy. So I just write about what I'm currently experiencing. I write about my journey thus far in life. I write about spirit, what spirit tells me, what spirit talks to me about, what I hear spirit, because sometimes I be hearing them, or I hear it talk to it, or they be talking, and I write about that. I write about what I've been through, where I'm going. I want to write, really like a tips book, like a metaphysical tip book or something like that. Like, I want to share a lot of the practices that I've done in my life to help me get over things, and, that I've acquired on my spiritual journey. That's the kind of book I want to bring out. Yeah. But I write about everything, or I have a journal for everything. Okay, so Lanisha, journey continues. I feel like this is going to be a happy ending. Lanisha, journey continues. As far as your accident being a hit and run on July 29th, it's going to be a good outcome. Okay, it's going to end up a very good outcome. I feel like, yes, right now you're in this moment where you really don't know what's going on, right? You feel like, you don't have any control of the situation. You don't have any control over the outcome of the situation, and this is how you're feeling now. You're getting kind of restless. I feel you getting kind of restless. All right. I feel like there may be some kind of offer in respects to this hit and run situation. There would be some kind of offer, or you will get some kind of news, or whatever the case may be, but you may not be wanting to accept it. All right, you may be expecting something different, expecting something more, but it is going to be divine for you to take whatever this offer is, to take whatever this is that's coming from the accident. Okay, it may not seem what you feel like you deserve or what you were expecting or hoping, but I think that you should take it. Okay, I think you should take it. Yeah, man, I do feel like there's going to be, just some conflicting energy here. You may have to, okay, so maybe I feel like you may find out who this person was, okay, somehow or another. You may get, I don't know, a lead, or you may find out who that hidden person, you may get their insurance information or something like that. There's going to be some kind of dispute or something, some kind of dispute. All right. But in the end, it's going to be you doing a lot better than you were before this accident happened. All right. So I definitely feel like the story ends well for you, Lanisha. Journey continues. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be some kind of offer. You're going to dispute the offer. You're like, no, I deserve more. I've been suffering and stuff like that. And you're going to have to fight for what it is that you want from the situation. But at the same time, you are going to come out a winner. Okay. So I do feel like you're going to have to fight or dispute an offer that's given to you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You got to manipulate energy for the good. That's very important, and that's what y'all is the best at. She may have breast cancer. She may have breast cancer. Okay, you're so welcome, Miss DF. You're so welcome. Um, you know, um, yeah, I'll be praying for her tonight, Miss DF. I will be praying for your sister tonight, honey, and probably for the rest of the week. But we got to release fear. We got to release doubt and the uncertainty. She's pressing the restart button. There is I'm not gonna say. I can't say that. I can't say that. They'll shut my whole YouTube down. People have been cured from cancer. Okay. It has a lot to do with her diet. It has a lot to do with her diet, not just what she's eating for sure, but also what she's digesting mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? It's time for her to start all over again. She's starting all over again. Okay. And research Dr. CB, Dr. Africa, they'll tell her what she needs, the different herbs that she can take that can help. Okay. Ashley Dawn Kimberly. Ashley Dawn Kimberly. Let's see what's going on with your life. Ashley Dawn Kimberly. About 10 more minutes, y'all. Ashley Dawn Kimberly. Ashley Dawn Kimberly. What's going on in her love life, beloved? Thank you for your divine clarity. Thank you for your divine insight. Thank you for your divine hindsight. Thank you for your guidance. This is for Ashley Dawn. All right, we have honeymoon. Okay, we have honeymoon. We have let go of control issues. Okay, honeymoon says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then let go of control issues says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, Miss Ashley Dawn, are you involved with someone currently? Are you involved with someone currently? Ashley Dawn Kimberly. Okay, perfect. I feel like, right away, right? Because we're saying let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is just telling me that things are not moving as quickly as you like for them to move. Right? Things aren't moving, things aren't progressing in a relationship as quickly as you would like for them to progress. I feel like you wanting them to move quickly. Okay, he's resisting it, if that makes sense. It's like the more you try to push for things to move the fuck along, and I get it, the more he resists, type of thing. I feel like when you release your control, when you be like, when you be like, listen, I just gotta let things work themselves out. Something better will come along. This relationship will get even better, if that makes sense. It's like once you loosen your grip, he'll start to act right, if that makes sense. Yeah. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. This is telling me that, you guys have not really been enjoying each other, right? You've been distant, you've been, maybe distant emotionally, distant physically, someone hasn't been nurturing the relationship here. The relationship has grown stale. And so I feel like to rekindle the relationship, you guys really need to get out. You really need to like take a little weekend getaway. Y'all really need to do some communicating between each other, because someone's not really, telling it like it is, really fully expressing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get that spark back. And how you do that is to separate away from the responsibilities, separate yourself away from the expectations, and maybe have that conversation with him. I'm no longer, I don't know if you felt like I was trying to force or pull or whatever, or take control, but I'm no longer doing that. I'm just going to enjoy you at the moment in my life, and I'm going to be happy in my, enjoying my own self, So it's like giving up control, allowing things to naturally unfold. I do feel like this relationship is worth, you being with this person, but I feel like you have to step out the way, or somebody that's being too controlling here, trying to control the outcome, needs to kind of just let it go and kind of step out the way. And I feel like that's when things will kind of open up for you too. Okay. Getting away, spending more time together is going to be important. Okay. For sure. Spending more time. Yeah. Career, who was that? Ashley, Dawn, Kimberly. Career, so we have speaker. Okay, your life purpose involves your skills of oration or speaking, public speaking. It could be teaching. Okay, leading, being a leader, a team leader. Training people. Okay, that's where your life purpose is at. Teaching, motivation, speaking, poetry writing, like I said, training people, classes, things like that, if that makes sense in respects to your career. Okay. I feel like that's where your guides is trying to get you to go. All right. I'm having a girl, classy, sassy, classy. I'm having another girl. This is my third girl. I have a 16-year-old, 14-year-old, and then this little one. Okay. Little girl. We were hoping for a boy, but she said, nope, nope. So I said, at least I have a lot of experience, have a lot of experience with girls. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully I get to, I'm pretty sure I'll publish my book sometime or another. Well, hello, Completely K. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Ashley, Don, Kimberly. Yes, it's a girl. It's a girl. It is a girl, y'all. So, yeah. She's a Scorpio. She's a Scorpio baby girl. So, very active. This baby is very, 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 very active. Very active. She's always been active. When the first time I seen her ultrasound, she was moving and switching and kicking and, yeah. You're welcome you're so welcome, Lanisha. Journey continues. I don't think I missed anybody, did I? Everybody else good? Yeah, so I have a Pisces daughter, that's my oldest. I have a Cancer daughter, she'll be my middle child, and then the youngest one will be a Scorpio. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe there's a boy hiding behind. It's so crazy because you guys, I was actually pregnant with twins. I have an ultrasound where I had two babies in me, two sacs. At 6 weeks, the other one stopped developing. The other one stopped developing at 6 weeks. It's kind of a, it was something that I went through. I was like, no, because I felt like maybe that was my boy. I didn't know what I was having at the time, but when I found out that this baby was a girl, I was like, that was the boy. It had to be the boy. but he just decided, maybe next time. Yeah, water, water, water. Yeah, all water signs, water. I think, because I do operate a lot in my Aquarian energy because I was born in Aquarius, right? Even though my sun is in Aries now, I was still born in Aquarius. And so I operate a lot in a logical state, very cerebral, and my daughters, they have tested me to be more compassionate or to be more, they've tested me to confront my emotions more, to be comfortable in my emotions, to express my emotions. And so them all being water, they've definitely taught me a lot. I'm a Cancer rising, Cancer moon. And so it's not hard for me to go there with my emotions, but I like to handle things in a logical way. I just look at emotions differently, but my daughters teach me a lot about emotions, yeah, and intuition. Oh, that's okay. Completely K. I think I got 5 minutes. So if you would like to ask a question, I will pull a card, and that's that. I only did the tarot tonight for one person because Beloved said do the tarot, but I've been doing the oracle cards as the divine messages that needs to come through for you. Okay. Completely K. And I got 5 more minutes here, you guys. What time is it? My best friend done called me, which is a Scorpio. Call me when you have time. Okay, I will, baby. So, yeah. Know what happened to my little music? So yeah, probably like 4 more minutes now. How much are your readings? That information is in the description box, DJ Music Box. It depends on what you want. I do offer love readings. I offer general readings. It just really depends on what you want. I also offer $10 questions. Like if you have a question, it's just $10. I usually use the pendulum, and I may pull 1 or 2 cards, but it's usually a yes or no answer for $10. And personal readings. God, how much are my personal readings, y'all? I think maybe $55 or $60 or something like that. Yeah. Completely K. You have any questions for me? Oh, you do. About my love life. Okay. What's the question that you want about your love life? Do you just want me to pull a card about your love life? Completely K. Completely K. This is for Completely K. Or is there a particular question? If you just want me to pull an oracle card, I will, and that'll be your message pertaining to your love life. Or if you have a question. Also, do you review music? I wouldn't mind reviewing music because I love music. I couldn't even live without music. I wouldn't mind taking a look at your music and reviewing it if I like it, and then saying something about it for sure. Wow. Girl. True love, Completely K. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Is there an age difference between you and him, or you and her? Is there an age difference? This is definitely genuine love. Okay, this is definitely a genuine love. This is true love, right? That's difficult. Whenever we, find our true love, it's a difficult energy to shift and shake and all these things. But I definitely don't think you should give up because this is true love right here. All right, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. I'm one of those people where I feel like love shouldn't be so hard. I'm one of those people, but there are circumstances, everything don't fit in that box. You know, sometimes there is a challenge. Sometimes the relationship is tested. You know, sometimes the other one starts to take the other one for granted. And so you go through this test or whatever. And, you know, so, you know, it's very circumstantial, you know, but this is a true love. Okay. So, you know, you may be going through some things and, you know, it's for the better. It's to make y'all stronger. It's to make the foundation of the relationship stronger. Definitely don't think you should give up. Okay. I don't think you should give up. I really don't. Yeah, man. You may have to take a step back for a moment if there's some healing that needs to occur, if there is some codependency, some type of codependency issues going on. You may need to take a step back, regain your independence or whatever. But I don't think that this is the end all be all between you and him. Okay. hmm He's distant right now, and it scares you. Yeah, yeah. No, I just feel like, you know, um, he could be somebody that's special, you know, and that's okay. You know, it's like this time right now, you guys, this time is so difficult for relationships, man. It is so hard, you know, because of the uncertainty, because of the fear that is raging amongst our planet, our earthly plane. There's so much, you know, people's spirit is being torn down, or there's a spiritual war that's going on out here, and a lot of people need to retreat. You understand? A lot of people need to retreat. It just is what it is. A lot of people need time alone. They need time to refocus. They need time to, you know, replenish themselves. They need time to think. They need time to feel and listen. And you know what I'm saying? So this is a great time. So like, and it takes a toll on relationships, you know, because when you are only at 5% full, right? When your cup is only 5% full, but you're in a relationship, you know, that person needs like they need something from you. And when you can't give that, it's like the best thing to do at that moment is to really communicate. Listen, I just need time to myself. I need to get my head on right. I need to refocus. And whoever you're dealing with, hopefully they can understand that, you know. But I feel like once he recharges his batteries, once he gets his mind back on straight or whatever, completely K, that things would be a lot better between you and him, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really, you know, I really just, you know, but sometimes things, you know, hey, we get tested. We get tested in relationships when one person starts to, you know, when they stop tending to the garden, when they stop tending to the relationship, or when, you know, they start to depreciate the other one. And, you know, that's when we start to get tested and things like that, you know. So, yeah, that's when love becomes kind of difficult, you know. You're welcome, DJ Music Box. Yeah, for sure. That's fair. Laugh out loud. Thank you. I've known him 8 years and didn't like him. We butt heads in the beginning, but he way more down. I'm difficult with my heart. You're difficult with your heart. You should be difficult with your heart. You should be. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you for your energy, you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video, you guys. Don't forget to, you know, subscribe, you guys, to the channel. Come back again. Share the video. All right. I appreciate that. Like I said, I do plan on doing these collective readings twice a month. That's my intention. You know, I've been feeling pretty good lately. All right, going into my third trimester, I've been feeling pretty good, but you just never know, y'all. Bear with me. And yeah, Miss Ashley Pointer will be back on the channel. We got to figure out when. I know sometime this month, Ashley, me and you will get together to see when. You'll come back on, so I'll be emailing you. And DJ Music Box, I also have people on. I haven't done it in a while though, but I do let people come on, like when I do my lives and stuff. You know, when I have a couple, you know, guests on, like when I have Ashley on, I didn't have nobody last time, but I do like people to come on and show talent, whether they're singing, rapping, they're playing an instrument, they have poetry. So if you are interested in doing that this month, DJ Music Box, let me know. Send me an email. It's in the description box. Because what you can do, what I usually have the talent people do is come on and like either sing a song or share some kind of poetry to give the readers a kind of a break to go to the bathroom or whatever, because we be vibing for like 2 hours. So if you are interested in doing that DJ Music Box, you want to come on and share your talents on the show and prepare something, you know, maybe prepare 1 or 2 pieces or something to share on the show, then that would be excellent. Reach out to me. Let me know if you guys know anyone that's talented. Okay. Like I said, poetry, musicians, singers, writers, whatever, that has a talent. You have a message that you want to get across. Just email me and let me know. Okay. Oh, don't be shy. We not gonna do that. We talking about you shy. Okay. Nope. Because if you're an artist, you need to get yourself out there. And you have to be confident, not just in your work, but in who you are. And that is you. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you will be showing your face. People will see you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. The good part about it is my lives usually don't have a lot of people on them, but people come back and watch the playback. They end up coming back watching the playback. I usually take about a few days for my followers to come back and check in with me, but that's okay. As long as they come, it don't matter how long it takes them. But, so usually doing the live, it's not a lot of people on, you know what I'm saying? You can feel very comfortable, but, after it's all said and done with, I'm pretty sure, we'll have a few people come back and, vibe or whatever the case may be. And like I said, it allows you to get yourself out there even more. Allows you to get yourself out there. So definitely hit me up if you're interested. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Yes. I love you guys. Again, it's a full moon tonight in the sign of Aquarius. It's been August 2nd, August 3rd. We have full 2 weeks, y'all, to release what is hindering us from flying, man. Check the Void of Course calendar. I didn't check it before I got on here. I'm sorry. But check the Void of Course calendar just to make sure that you're not manifesting or setting intentions during a void moon. You don't want to do that. Okay. So don't want to be wasting your time. Shit. Bodhi said. Whatever. So yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye, beautiful people.